Because you're toxic.
I'm not toxic. I'm
I
just
said
not
you was
satisfied.
toxic.
I'm not. If I'm not satisfied, I'm not satisfied. I don't settle for just whatever. I don't settle for money. I don't settle for nothing. I settle for how you make me
She
feel.
not toxic. She toxic waste.
You got me
She's
fucked
the
up.
whole problem.
I ain't the whole problem.
The thing
She's
is
the
that
whole problem.
the feeling is
Y'all
not
gonna
going to
stop
always
jump my
remain the feeling.
You wish
Are
I
you?
was
But
the
here's the
problem.
thing, though. You're not going to always feel good in your
Yeah,
relationship. But
you're not.
sometimes they're not going to
How
be.
ain't you?
Because sometimes, again, it's a
You
personal
always like
thing.
your wife?
People go through ups and
100%.
downs.
You really always like your wife?
Absolutely. Listen, nobody is gonna be
The way
around
he
me if I
talking,
don't
she
like it.
obedient.
No.
She's submissive. She listens.
I'm
to
obedient
everything.
and
I think
2K,
that.
what is my, no, hold on, wait, hold on. What is my wife like?
This nigga wife really the unicorn.
She
Like,
is.
He ain't playing like.
I
But to
believe
be-
you. I
but
believe
to
you.
be
She's
fair-
your wife.
Trained her beautifully.
You
To be
trained her
fair-
is crazy. Trained is woo.
Trained is
said-
crazy.
I ain't gonna
You
lie.
are falling.
No.
Because you are
How is
falling
it-
for all of the
Trained is-
trigger
but she
words.
learned. You're
Red,
full of shit.
hold on.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
trained
follow
Angel.
me.
Angel.
You trained your wife too.
Angel.
She's still in training.
Angel, you are falling for all the trigger words. Let me tell
I
you.
ain't
I'm gonna
lying.
look you in your face.
Because
Sit back with me,
obedience and
Anton.
submission is not a bad thing.
I'm gonna look you in your eyes and tell you.
How is training a bad
I am
thing?
definitely respect. Hold on, and he'll tell you. I am definitely an obedient wife.
I believe you are.
He just trying to trigger you with certain
I'm not
words.
triggering you.
He's trying to
No,
trigger you.
seriously.
But we
I ain't
can't
gonna
talk
lie.
about what the union of
How
God
don't
is
you-
without using the words that are in the Bible.
How don't you train guys how to treat you?
You
You
do teach a
absolutely
person
train.
to treat you.
So why y'all so triggered
Whether
at the
it's
word?
teach or train, it's the same thing.
We're not talking about the word.
Yeah.
This is what I know for
You
sure.
teach a person how to treat
This is
you.
what I know
You
for
can't
sure.
use train with a Sagittarius. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you can.
No,
but
you
you're-
cannot.
That's why you keep leaving
Train
them
on
guys.
train.
that bad
That's why she keep leaving.
Being
them.
obedient and being submissive is so different. I would love to be submissive and obedient to whoever allows me to
You
be in
should
that
be
safe,
that
whatever
outside.
allows me to be in that safe place. I really do. But I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a boss as well. So to train me, I'm be training you too. Like we
think
gonna
so?
train each other.
You think so?
For sure. We gonna train each other.
So
Hold on, so y'all would never drop
we
that.
gonna walk each other.
It's about
on the
knowing
leash.
that you're not equal to a man.
Right, yeah,
That's,
exactly.
and that's totally
Exactly.
fine. That's totally fine. I don't have to be equal to a man. I love the fact that I want somebody to take me and allow me to be in my submissive place. I love that, right? But I'm very outspoken. I'm very smart. I
And that
have
doesn't mean you
intuitive-
can't be
No, I'm just.
submissive,
It's not being submissive. It's not being a submissive. It's just like I have my own. You know what I'm saying?
Can you
Brain
be
as
trained?
well.
Can you
Can
be
I be trained? You know, I mean,
I
we'll
think.
get there.
I think so.
No, hold on. Let me
We'll
let me
get
just
there. I
get
mean,
It takes a strong
What do you
person to
mean?
do it.
Hold on.
if I can, I don't know.
Can you be trained?
I don't know.
I think she can be.
I know she
I
can.
think that. I
know
think
she can be
that
trained.
because
The
honestly,
hardness is a shield.
before
It's a shield of protection.
Before I got with my husband, I was very much so. Very much so. F these dudes, about to have a good time. We about to turn up, You know, I'm supposed to be in a relationship with this person, but I don't care. I'm over here doing whatever I want to do. Like I was very much so, just doing what I want to do, just free spirited for real. But I was just telling
You gotta
somebody the
let
story
that
a couple
out your
days
spirit.
ago.
Let it out your spirit.
The day JT and I got back together,
Yeah.
he came down to Miami for my 29th birthday. At this point in time, he wasn't even somebody that I was talking to every day. He literally was like, no, I'm coming to get my chick though. When we went to the restaurant that we went to, a guy that I actually had been talking to texted me and said, hey, I just saw you came in. Come over here for a second. I looked at JT. Now, it was me, JT, my friends, and his friends. I looked at JT. I looked at my phone. I looked at JT. I looked at my phone. And I said, I walked in here with this man. I'm not about to embarrass him by going to talk to another man.
Right.
I had never felt that level of respect for somebody in my life.
I have.
Man. I had never felt
have.
like I wanted to give a man that kind of respect before. And that's how I knew, like, okay, this is something different.
Yeah.
It's something for real.
It really
So I
depends
do-
on who you is.
It depends
Absolutely.
on
I
who
think
you are
everybody
and
can.
how you
I
treat
I
a
think
person.
everyone
for
can be
sure.
trained when they're in a space of not only feeling safe, but feeling seen, feeling heard, feeling like you know what,
You
you know what,
can
you're
hear
really
me in my silence.
you're really my person. And you really gonna
100%
protect
Hear me in my
Yeah.
silence.
I've been like that.
Like
I ain't, but I'm not gonna play
if you
with
weren't
I
if
ain't
you
gonna
weren't
do
a
that.
reliable man, if you weren't a man of God, if you weren't the man that you told her she was gonna be, your wife wouldn't be the way she is with you.
But imagine how maybe
True or
much
false?
further you would have been if you let
that's
your
a fact.
wife have
That's a
some
fact.
type of say, like you know.
Hold on,
Who's to
no,
say
because
she's not
I
gonna
so.
say so though?
Input. I'm just saying. What you mean say
You're
so?
taking deep breaths.
No.
Like, what is up with a say so? I can't
But-
no say
Bro,
so.
you can say
Being
whatever.
submissive doesn't mean you don't have a say so.
I'm not
Being
saying that's-
obedient doesn't mean you don't
I'm
have a
not
say
saying
so.
that, but what I'm saying is I wouldn't have
It's
went
a
over
lot-
to the
it's-
table either. I wouldn't have. I was like, hell no, you seen me here, old boy. Like
It's
you know,
allowing
you know,
him to
no,
lead
I'm not
you.
doing that. It is about allowing us to lead, but you have to need me as well.
Who's to say he doesn't?
I didn't say
Hold on,
he
hold on.
doesn't, but I'm
But
saying
a
you need me as well, though.
Certain men need women for certain things, right? Well,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
especially when it's roles. Roles are super important in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like immediate. the man I believe a woman should be with is the man that came on there and already placed the roles before he met you. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I was single for 3 years. Nah, nobody even spending the night at my house. I was super, you know what I'm saying, strict on what I wanted. When I found a woman I wanted, all right, what those bills look like? Let me see what's going on in your life right here. This what we doing, this what we doing. And that's what I took on, you know what I'm saying?
That's what me and True Love, we different.
And then that's when I bought stuff, you know
work
what I'm
your way
saying?
up for that.
Because, you know, I got to a different level based off of, I knew already what I asked God for. When you ask God for certain things and you find it, you automatically assume that position, you know what I'm saying? Because I already knew what I needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody needs something different. I needed something to appear in my face, you know, appear in my life and be that person who needed me for something.
And y'all been married for how long?
For the last
They don't
6
even know.
years.
See?
See? You better.
We've been together too long. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I appreciate the way that you approach marriage and the way that you approach
Don't
just
you do it, fellas.
What? Don't do what?
Hey,
you
that's
do
how
it.
you
Don't
boss
do
up to the
what?
highest level, bro.
Don't do
Boy,
what?
That's how y'all boss up to the highest
Don't
level.
come in and
30
take care
million
of
plus
JT.
right now.
Randy.
JT brought we got back together on
He
May
brought weed.
18th, 2018. We moved into our first house together that 4th of July weekend.
That's how I moved. So I gotta
That's
slow
how you
down.
do it. That's how you do it when you know you know.
No, it was no. Now be clear, we were still staying. I own a condo,
Right.
so we were staying in my condo for a little while. But he was just like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable in your
Exactly.
stuff.
There we go. That's a real man. That's a real man.
So yeah,
Real man
it was.
ain't never gonna feel comfortable in nothing
Well,
that
my
y'all
wife,
both.
she a Hawaiian warrior because I had to take her through it. And I had to make sure she was battle tested. Had to make sure she was ready. Listen, we started off on some 50-50
Told you
stuff.
something the matter with him.
The longer we kept talking, the more I kept relieving her. Until now, she don't have a job. She don't pay no bills. All she do is
She made it
tend
through
to
the
me.
war. We happy for her. She made it. She got her
I
better
think,
wounds.
I think the bill thing is so OD
it is.
because providing is so much more than just paying.
I can pay my
bills.
own
Yeah.
bills.
Because if you're gonna be, it is so much. You can provide for me mentally, physically, emotionally too.
It is until you
I
can't
do
pay
need
the
you-
bills.
I do
That's
need you
true,
to
but
pay
as
these
your
bills,
rib,
though.
you put me in a position where if you fall, I'm able to pick you up.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna be submissive, I'm gonna listen to you, I'm gonna be obedient. I need you to take all this other stress off of me so I
That's
can really
true,
settle
but
into that. 'Cause that's
I
hard for me,
understand
I
that,
ain't
but
gonna lie.
people, I understand that people are human. People are human.
You
This
need a
shit
shot
happens.
collar.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me
told her
you
she
get
need a
fucked up? You
shot
gonna say
collar.
fuck
Pay
it?
my own
Yeah,
bills.
you need a shot collar to train
Yeah,
her.
it is. You don't know shot collars
That's
to
not
train me.
realistic.
You know what I'm saying? You
That's
need a
not
shot
realistic.
in to train me.
Okay, so let's get into this conversation because we didn't talk all around the conversation.
I just, y'all crazy.
Come on.
Y'all smoking.
I
y'all-
think
what
you a
y'all
sociopath.
Go, Randy. We
I
gonna be on this forever.
I'm
Read it.
sober. Okay, let's
Not in
get
real
into
life. I'm just playing.
No,
I'm cool with
I
it.
just think
I'm
we
just
twism.
playing.
I think we tism twins. It's okay.
No.
I
I respect his perspective. 100%.
Absolutely, because you know what my thing always is when people don't like Anton's point of view is what you might not like the delivery of what he's saying, but what he's saying
with it.
foundationally
makes
is
sense.
Christianity.